Hi guys, so I'm back doing the first video for a long while now. It's been ages, I know. Apologies for the interruption, but we've had so many things happen lately in the past 6 months or so. I don't even know when the last time we uploaded. It was probably about November, December I uploaded. So I'm going to start a bit about what's been happening. So unfortunately Adam's not with me anymore. He's gone on to other things. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't caught up with him for a little while, but yeah, we're no longer working together, so it's just me at the moment. And I don't know how people can film and work at the same time when you're on your own. When it was me and Adam, one of us rolled the camera and the other one would be working, so you don't lose any time. But when you're on your own, it's so difficult, and you're up against time all the time. So what I've done is I've got myself a new apprentice now. I'm going to meet him today. What it is, my wife's been put in charge of doing some admin for the company, and she's interviewed some of the apprentices, and today is the day I get to meet my new apprentice. How exciting is that? They should be here any minute now. They're a bit late as usual for an apprentice, but not good on your first day, is it? So hopefully anytime soon the new apprentice will be here.
Hi guys! You alright, mate? Your missus gave me a call.
No.
Your missus has been texting me again. She said you were missing me, so I came back.
No, this can't be happening.
Surprise!
I can't believe it. I really thought I was going to have a decent apprentice.
Well, you have. You've got the best, mate. So, like, yeah.
Is anyone feeling as disappointed as me?
Probably all the subscribers. Prescribers.
Yeah. Right, so where you been?
Oh, mate, I've had some like personal things going on. So I've had to take a bit of time out. But I'm back now doing some videos, so yeah, we'll see how things go. So, yeah. Missed the videos, mate, to be honest.
Yes. Partnership back together again.
Gonna have some fun.
No, it's good. With me, what have I been doing? What have I got coming up? I've been carrying on doing the teaching. There was a quiet period when I thought work was just going to be dead and just it was never going to pick up again, but that's gone. It came and went. It was just one of them things.
Bit like yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Been doing a lot of site assessments for my students to do their portfolios. What else have I been doing? Oh, I've got courses coming up. I've got finally doing my 2391, but I'm teaching that as well, so it's helping me remind me what bits and pieces are. But I should be alright in that. Yeah. Doing that in Bristol with Napit soon, and I've got a solar PV course coming up, so we're going to be branching out.
You on the roof?
I'm going to be nicking Jordan's work. Jordan, I'm coming after you. That's the way the world's going to go, innit? With the price of energy at the moment. So
oh god, yeah.
That's why I got on board straight away.
It's insane, mate. It's like the thing is as well, like all of a sudden it just like went double to what I was paying at home.
I know, mad,
like,
if only you knew someone who could bypass your meter.
Yeah. How would you do that?
Yeah. No, they'd be on to you straight away.
There'd be loads of people doing that now, wouldn't they?
But yeah, but the thing is, you can't really do anything because it's like one minute you're using this much electric, the next minute you're not using anything. It's like, yeah, they've got algorithms set up that will
they'll be hot on it even more now than they were already.
Yeah. So
so you'll have to put your cannabis farm away.
Right. I went to Blackpool the other week and I got a present for the van. Adam can open the present for the van.
Oh, it's in Blackpool.
Yeah, I saw it and I thought, yeah, it's got to go in the van, hasn't it?
That's epic, mate.
What is it?
Doctor, nurse. It's a nurse.
It's a wobbly nurse.
It's a wobbly nurse. You like the nurse wobbly, don't you?
Anyway, there's a new addition to the family.
She looks nice, doesn't she?
Probably a bit
attractive.
Probably work harder than Adam. So, right. Listen, right, let's have a check of the diary. We've got going to HMO that we've been to a few times. There's a problem with one of the cookers there, and also, yeah, I think it's the same cooker.
I think they need a new one, judging by what we saw last time.
And they want a quote for EICR. So I remember they had loads of circuits. They've got 2 dBs there. Not sure if it's single or 3 phase, I don't know, or two phase even, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
So we've got that, and then we've got a few jobs this afternoon. Another electrician has done a runner, so we've got to go and tidy up some of their work. You know, you think
Bad customer.
Immediately you're thinking, why has the electrician done a runner?
Bad customer.
But well, you don't know that.
It's not that. What's that name? Is it?
No, what one?
You know the one.
We've had a couple. You get them over. You get them over the years. You
know the one.
You get them over the years where
we did a video.
The customer is pretty bad. You know, you get them. Everyone gets them. So
yeah. So
that's got a few jobs on it. We're gonna get as much done today. I've been so busy in London this week. I've been doing work at a sports centre I used to be an instructor at in East London's Shadow Basin, and I've been doing loads of little bits there. I left on Monday after college, straight after like 6 o'clock, and then I just got back at 8 o'clock last night, and I'm totally I'm not used to working that hard. So anyway, let's get going.
See you in a bit.
Bye guys. Bye. So what's tripping on here?
This one, the middle one.
Middle one.
Yeah.
And what one is yours?
It's 6.
6.
Yeah. So when it gets turned off, so this automatically will not working. I mean, not in room 7, room 5. Nothing works.
Yeah.
Whenever we try to switch on to turn on our burner, so it goes down.
Has it just happened, or has it been happening for a while?
It was happening from the last 6 months.
6 months.
Right. Okay.
Every time you turn it on, it trips, yeah?
No, it's after 5 minutes.
After 5 minutes,
Then
so...
when then I came down again, turn it on, then after 5 minutes again it goes down.
Yeah.
So every 5 minutes it's turned on.
Yeah, probably need to change it, I reckon.
Whenever we make it turn on, so it automatically goes off from the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was the one we
Yeah, it was.
before,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
This is the one we looked at.
Do you know what plug is for that?
Yeah, that's a separate one.
No, but what?
For this burner.
Yeah.
That's a separate one.
Oh, on
That
its
one,
own, right?
yeah.
Okay, got ya. Got ya. Line to. I'm sorry, live to earth. No, wrong one. That's good. So can you switch it on? So it was on before?
Sorry?
It was on before?
Yeah. You just wake up in the morning and I just turn on after 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on.
Right. Yeah.
How long have you lived here?
It's around 2.5 years now.
2.5 years. Yeah.
Oh, and that's how you've just been doing it? 6 months?
No, we have not done anything with this.
No. How long's it been doing it? Just 6 months.
From last 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So it's been fine before and then 6 months.
Yeah.
Might
Probably
just be
better
really
off just
old.
getting a hot plate on its own. Changing out all this would be a nightmare.
Yeah, we can do it. Sometimes what would.
Oh, okay.
This is separate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not even probably put in. How long does it take to cut off?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. There's no earth leakage, no. That's going up now.
Yeah. As the temperature's going up as well.
Yeah.
So it's earth leakage, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what trips it.
Yeah, you can note here that going up, and then that's going up in line, isn't it?
0.03 amps, so that's 30 milliamps. That should be tripping any time soon.
0.4, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why.
Four.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
going.
it's going up now, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's on.
Need a new one.
There's a fault in this one.
Yeah. Is that on?
No, it's off.
So it's
gone
gone.
off.
Yeah.
So
So
it hit 40 and went off.
yeah. Got what we call earth leakage. So it gets to a certain point and that's it. It just die.
40 milliamps, and it took the LCD.
Yeah.
Which is on there is exactly what's happening.
Yeah. So we just need to be changed. So
Okay.
you can get them that you just put on top, but I want to keep it away from that sink. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I don't like these being right close to that. It's
No.
not great.
It's a safety feature. That's why it turns it off.
Okay, all right.
And you say the one the lady upstairs does the same thing, or?
Yeah, whenever she tried to put on anything, I mean, it's not only about the burner, it's about any major plug.
Okay.
Automatically gets out. So maybe that's because of the same.
Well, we're due to do an electrical inspection here soon, so that should put a lot of things out of the. Like, check a lot of things, you see, so make sure everything's working okay. I don't think when they've done the electrical test before, I don't think they've done it very good. Don't use it. Have you got a microwave or something? Or you got one downstairs, haven't you?
Yeah, we are using the downstairs one.
Yeah. So you got something for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't use that. It's
Oh,
not
it'll just keep tripping. So we've got 2 full balls, one and the ICR. I suppose conductors up there somewhere. Well, I suppose installation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just looked at the cook hot plate, wasn't it? Hot plate stroke sink. I don't like them setups. They're horrible. That's not really that safe in my opinion.
not at all, mate. For such a small room as well, the amount of heat that was coming off it.
Yeah.
It's like a sauna, isn't it?
Yeah. So we need to change the hot plate, or I'll
Rip
just
it out.
I'll just tell them to get a
Sink.
one of them hot plates. You just a separate one, not integrated with a sink, because nothing wrong with the sink, and then the hot plates add it, and then you just replace the whole lot.
It's just a rubbish idea, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
What do you want, a
rubbish.
sink or a hot plate?
Yeah, no, let's have both. They're one in the ICR there. I reckon 2 days, but it's one of them ICRs. You know you're going to find problems. Don't you?
Yeah.
And I will guarantee you, we will have people problems. Trying to get access to every room there.
It's one of those, isn't it? Oh, so and so's not here. So and so, like you just know before you go, don't you? Like, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because it's so the way it's put together, the whole building.
Yeah, it's the joy of HMOs, but
Yeah.
this is not the landlord that done this.
No,
they
it's not.
inherited it, as we said on the previous video.
It does go to show though, doesn't it? Whenever you buy a property, due diligence
Yeah.
on the electricals and because you know, I think it goes back, doesn't it? If I was to buy a house now, you know, I'd go and get an EICR done on it before I bought it.
Yeah, I'd check it myself. Yeah, definitely.
You know, but like for someone out there that's not an electrician.
Yeah. 100%.
You know, all that money that you're spending on it.
This is what I don't get, right? So you'll spend nowadays up to 200 grand on a house.
More than that, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, God, they've gone up even more. I mean, to get like a 3-bed house in Northampton, new build house, you're looking at upwards of about 350.
So new builds, don't worry about that, because that should be okay. So
But
if you bought an older house,
I don't know, 350.
really, so you spend that much money, but you won't get it checked. You're just happy spend like 2.5, 300k on a house, not have the electrics checked, which is one of the main bits of the house, you know.
Yep.
But you can, if you go and buy a car, if you spend like 10 grand on a car,
Yeah.
you want it with MOT, won't you?
Oh yeah.
And you want
of
to
course,
know the
yeah.
full history. And this is what I don't get.
Yeah.
People will quite happily pay yearly for an MOT. All you're doing is driving to and from work. You're spending like maybe 1.5 hour a day in your car.
Yeah.
Your
Even a
house,
heavy user, a couple of hours.
you're living in, you're sleeping in, you're spending,
Kids are in it.
8 hours a day at minimum, all that time, and then you're supposed to have an EICR every 10 years. People don't.
Mate.
I don't understand it, mate.
When you say it like that, yeah, what a great sales pitch, eh?
That makes sense. I don't understand.
Well, yeah, when you break it down like that and put it into that analogy, it's just, you can make like an infographic on Instagram, couldn't you? It's just of like, it's really quite compelling, isn't it? Just, yeah, completely, mate. I agree. It's safety, isn't it? You know, safe. You want something safe, not bodge.
And that's why we do EICRs properly.
Yeah.
with that HMO, 8 bedrooms, is it?
Yes.
So
8 flats, so not even
eight. Yeah.
sub studios, really, aren't they?
Yeah. So we'll charge 2 days for that. Just think it's going to be a nightmare. You can just tell.
No, I wouldn't think, it's certain it will be.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? That care home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 days on that, got to go over everything properly. But you guarantee someone would certify that for 100 quid.
Yep.
Put their name to it. We won't do that.
That's the problem, though, isn't it? Like, again, like, people will just be like.
And I use that as a sales pitch as well for my customers. If you want it done properly, we'll do it for this price. But if you just want a bit of paper, there are people out there who'll do it for 100 quid. And they'll be in and out of your house in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You can't even check anything in 20 minutes.
Can't even get the cover off the board.
No, exactly. So, all right, on to our next job. We've got a variety of jobs in this next one. After the builder's, no, I don't say builder, it might have been a builder. The electrician has done the runner. It's not too far.
Shall we have a bit of fun and just... Have you met this customer before?
Yeah, I've just done a quote.
Alright, shall I give you my views after? See my gut feelings.
Rebuy?
Well, obviously. Yeah, all goes without saying, right?
Right.
But let me give you a gut feel for it.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah?
go for it.
Right.
Well, we're going to be doing the job, so
I'll give you a gut feel.
yeah. We'll see. Like, one of the jobs is connecting up the cooker. Let's see what sort of state.
Let's see.
And what size cables in it.
I'll go in and I'll tell you when we come out my gut feel of the customer as well, and the situation, just the whole situation.
I've met the customer. I know what you're going to say.
Right, okay. This is interesting.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. And I don't say anything, and then after I've said it, you'll see. Yeah.
Let's go. Right, we just had lunch.
Yeah.
Just had McDonald's, haven't we? Had them.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Oh, yeah. And Tesco's meal deal. $3.50 now it is. Price gone up. So yeah, we just having a bit of lunch. I just can't be bothered today. It's a bit warm. It's Friday. It's like, oh god.
Poets Day, isn't it?
Poets Day. Yeah. I need to go home. I reckon. It's 1 o'clock. It's late for me. So what do you reckon, Adam, of that job?
Right. Okay. So you'd given me a bit of a vibe before we got in there. My first reaction of the customer was she seemed like hyper alert about everything.
Yeah.
She kind of reminded me of my Chihuahua, who's just like this all the time, like anxiety in a pill. That just was kind of like revved up, which I didn't get a great vibe off her straight away. Then I looked around to see that there was like a brand new kitchen, and got a bit concerned when there was different colours of cabling attached at one end to the other, and she's like, there's a joint box in the wall. Right. Okay. But what really made me dubious was when the kitchen fitter that's there, some old boy, and he's semi-retired, helping his son out, seems like a pretty sound guy, to be fair.
Yeah, seems right.
Said, oh, you guys are like the 3rd or 4th electricians have been in there, everyone else has left. And then at that point I just thought, I was thinking, yeah, we need to just go, don't we? There's a reason, and the vibe I'm getting from the woman is not a good vibe. Let's go. So that's where I'm at with it. It's not a job you want to be doing, mate. And she's got a lovely brand new kitchen which looks amazing, and she's got an old fuse board in there which she don't want changing. So that needs changing. It's cracked. It's got
we're adding some
heat
lights
damage.
and adding some lights, outside lights, and so the outside light. So that circuit is not RCD protected, but as we're adding to it, I want to put I'd put an RCBO on it. So
Yeah.
you know, common sense would say upgrade the board at the same time, but you know what? Problem is, you close the door, you don't see the board. You see the lovely kitchen, but you don't want to spend an extra, whatever, 500-600 quid just to upgrade the board. You know?
Needs an EICR. If you're going to do any other work there, it needs an EICR before you do anything.
I'm thinking of
3 or 4 electricians on it.
I'm predicting that she will say that we've done something and the sockets keep tripping or something like that.
Yeah, but they were already tripping, weren't they?
Yeah. See, yeah. That's what I think we're going to get a problem with. Yeah.
My advice is follow suit of the other electricians.
I didn't know that there was 3 or 4 electricians.
It's not. She said the other electrician. So again, she can't even like trust what she's saying because she didn't mention. Oh, the other 3 or 4 electricians. I mean, she's a problem child. You don't need that. That's not the kind of customer that you want to be dealing with. When they're not giving you the full picture.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's the problem, isn't it? Like if they come in and said, look, you know what? I've had 3 or 4 electricians here. These are the reasons why they went. That is a bit of a rough job or whatever. Okay, you know, you could get on board with that, couldn't you? This is just it's nonsense, you know.
Yeah.
Basically, isn't it? What's your thoughts? What would, because you know, I've given you my view. Tell me what you.
I just wanted to do the extractor and then the cooker and leave it today, but Adam wanted to go to lunch, so we had to leave it and leave our tools there. I just wanted to do them 2 jobs and go.
You were like, oh, let's do the light as well. Let's do.
Yeah, well, we could have done the light, but I just couldn't.
No, but what's like what we need to do is just leave the job like everyone else.
No, but I want to get paid for it.
I don't think she paid. Well, what's it that Carbon say? Oh, you know, like it's good when the customers pay you.
Yeah.
That is another red flag. I just thought, okay, well, she's probably a non-payer.
That's fine. She accepted my terms and conditions, so we'll see. See what she says.
What was your initial thoughts of her?
No, it was fine beforehand, but yeah, she's always. I noticed when I was doing the work, she was like over my shoulder as well. I don't like that. I like my space. So I don't know.
We'll see.
And chose not to film near as well, didn't we? So,
yeah, definitely. It's just had too many cooks in that broth, mate. You know.
Mhm.
And what's the old saying about too many cooks? Yeah, Google it.
No, I'm bothered. Right, we need to go back there. I just want to go home, mate. I'm knackered. I had a hard week.
Got that quote to do.
Yeah, we've got another quote to do this afternoon. Just come in, so
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, the quote what we've got to do is wiring up a summer house, but it's already been plastered. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Classic.
You said, well, is that, would that make it harder?
Yeah, do you feel like sometimes just saying to them, well, what do you think?
I know. No,
or just going, do you think it'd make it? But saying it in a nice way. Do you think it'd
magic the cables into the walls?
Oh, really? Oh, okay, then that's right. Oh.
Do them Instagram, go, and it just goes there.
Yeah, that's.
I used to get a set of them fingers because mine don't work. It doesn't do that.
Why not?
Does it don't? Right, we need to go, mate. So, mate, what do you reckon?
More red flags on the clothes in there, mate. I think one that really stood out for me was when she was like, oh, I can, there's a socket under the sink that was going to be going, oh, I can put that one in. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. And then you noticed something as well, didn't you?
Yeah, she went to say something and she stopped herself saying it.
About the previous
she said, oh, and the previous electrician, he, and then she stopped herself saying something. So, you know, it's red
and he
flags.
just left a shed load of cable and his, like, step ladder.
His tools.
Why? No. Like, it's one of those. And I think as well when we went, even we've done what we're doing for today. She looked a bit pissed. Looked a bit.
I'm sorry.
She looked a bit annoyed, didn't she?
I told her. Yeah. I said we'll get your cooker working and get your extractor fan working. To site you've got somewhere to cook. She only booked me in the other day, so tough really. Mm-hmm. So I'll do whatever I can. I'll have to go back there next week, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, but it's a bit dodgy. It's like
red flags all over the shop, mate.
Yeah,
it's one of them. It's just one of those customers.
We've got a mutual friend as well. I'm not going to say who it is, but it's somebody just mutual. So I'm going to have a word with them and see what they think of the person. And if they say she's a nightmare, then I'll be like, okay.
Anyway, on to the next quote now.
Yeah, we've got a quote for summer house.
Love a summer house.
Yeah, and that's it really.
So we'll speak in a bit.
Bye guys. Bye. Hi guys. Just an interruption about what we was talking about that customer. By the way, summer's come all of a sudden. It's now Thursday the 24th of March. I think this might be going out tonight. I'll see, if not tomorrow, but you won't know that. So yeah, so that customer, I just stopped at McDonald's and I've gone for the best invention ever, McFlurry and apple pie. Oh, look at that, diabetes in a box. Just to top it off, I've got myself a little milkshake. Just waiting for my daughter to come out of work. I'm going to drop her home, early finish today. It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, about that lady. How wrong can one person be? You know what it's like when you get a customer that has had a couple of electricians in, and you're thinking, like, alarm bells ringing. What? Alarm bells ringing, and you're like, why's the other electrician gone? But I can say now that the lady was lovely. So if she's watching this, I was wrong from the start. So yeah, she was absolutely lovely. She'd just been burnt by another supposed electrician, and what do you call it? And he'd done a runner with her money. So I don't know why he left. Who knows? But from what I've seen going around and looking at his work, so they had metal switches, and he'd earthed some of the plastic back boxes, you know, the fast fix back boxes, so he's earthed some of them rather than earthing the metal faceplate. Also he couldn't get the extractor fan to work. What he'd done is I don't know why, he's an idiot, it's an overrun extractor fan in the bathroom, and he'd brought 2 switch lines to the fan and not a permanent line. I had to bring a permanent line to the extractor fan, and it works fine. Gorgeous. That's about it really. That's all I've got to say. Don't forget, we'll be at LX next week on Tuesday. Pop up and see us, get a photo. I'm going to take some stickers with me this time. If you want a sticker, let me know. Hopefully let me know if it's coming. Write in the comments and get back to you, and we'll meet up or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go and get fatter. Bye guys. We pulled up at the quote a little bit early, but there's another electrician there doing the quote, doing his quote. Oh, I just hate that. It's like,
there's one from near me round the corner from my house as well. It's even funnier. It's a young lad.
no, I just hate it when you go to a job or a quote or something and there's another electrician doing a quote. So we just got to sit here for a minute until he goes.
It'd be interesting though to see what, like, the customer's behaviour is like now, like on what the previous guys told him. I think we should use it as like a opportunity just to see, just to sound him out.
I was thinking just have a little game with the customer, see how much we can put on the price.
Yeah, let's have a go at that.
I don't know.
Just for a laugh.
I'll just
say it's gonna be
can't be bothered.
£10,000.
10
just
grand.
keep a straight face.
Yeah.
Looking about 10 grand.
Yeah.
And just see what he says.
Yeah.
Just see if he mentions any other electric. Just something like completely absurd and ridiculous.
I'll
that obviously you wouldn't charge.
I'll say, have you had any other quotes?
Yes. Ask that.
Whatever
and
he said.
let's ask if we can like video it as well for our channel.
Whatever he said, I can do it £100 cheaper. So,
He said he'd do it for £100.
that's
I'll
pay him. I'll pay you.
For 99. I'll owe you a quid.
I'll owe you.
Do you imagine?
Mate.
I'll owe you a quid. I'll pay you to do the job.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why not? Eh?
I'll pay you.
Oh God, you know, didn't you?
Yeah. Be interesting to see what he charges and whether the customer goes on things like price, experience, years in business, blah blah blah. Because I know for a fact this guy is literally within the last few months gone
Just set
self-employed. Yeah, Yeah, no, 100%.
So I reckon he's going to be cheap. I reckon he'll get the job. That's what I mean. He'll go cheap because he only just started.
Yep.
Right. So I text the customer as I do every time before we go to a job. I said, "What? I'll get it on my way. I'll be there 5 minutes, sort of thing." And then, so the time now is 10 to 2, and I know that there's another electrician there doing a quote
Right now, like,
right now, as we're sitting there. I can't let his tyres down, Adam. Right.
Should we go and take a video? No, because then it's got his van, it's branded, it's not fair.
I've still got them stink bombs.
Oh yeah, should we do that?
No. Right, so I'm going to show you. So look, if you can see that, it says this Doc's Electric, we can pop round. He said, yeah, he'll be there at 2. He's there already with another electrician. That's worrying, isn't it?
It feels like he's cheating on you.
Yeah, it is.
Do you think as well though, this is like, this again is just like nonsense of why are they not just transparent? What would be the problem? Just going, I've got another guy here quoting at the moment who should be done by 2, then just pop round. Why not just be honest with it? You know, it's normal practice, isn't it? For like somebody, you got a job to be done, you get a few quotes, right?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
I guarantee you that guy will be gone in a minute and he'll text me back and say, I've just got home. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
I'm going to see. I'm going to wait until he texts me.
Yeah, and then you know you've got like a dodgy customer. So
it's just you, Adam. I've not had any dodgy customers until you've come back.
Mate,
They've been brilliant.
I though just make the videos a bit more exciting.
No, you don't. You're boring.
Adam, it's boring without you. I know.
Rubbish.
I know it's boring. I know. It is though, isn't
Bring
it?
back Christian.
Christian, is it?
It's my first apprentice.
Is it?
Yeah, he's my first
He
apprentice.
didn't do any videos of you.
Just had a text message from the same customer said, come round to back gate. He said he won't be there until 2. Now, we're at the only entrance to where
The street is.
the street is. And no one's come past us this way.
All gone out.
And I will guarantee you, in under 15 seconds, another van will pass us. Oh, what a surprise. There goes the van.
Bit random, isn't it?
I know, yeah. And
I
I
said-
guarantee you,
Let's wait a few minutes for the customer.
I'm going to guarantee you,
Just got
the
in.
customer will text me back now and say, I just got in. Guarantee you. So quickly, because I need to go for a toilet, I need to go home. What do you reckon, Adam?
It was just it's all about price, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I'll get the job. I'm not going to work too much on the price because I don't think. So they're not got RC protection, so you need to have ball change. And he said, "Do I get all the certificate and that?" Yeah, of course you get a certificate. 20-yard swimming certificate, but no. So yeah, you get a certificate, and we'll do all that sort of business. But I don't think.
No, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, I won't get the job. So he's put all like I don't know what you call it. Just
Wood.
Yeah, wood
Paddling.
paneling. That's it. Yeah, I couldn't think. Wood paneling and like wood cladding sort of thing on ceilings and walls. And now he wants all the sockets in and everything. It's like, okay, maybe you should have thought of that.
Yeah, and it's all wood as well, isn't it? It's just like,
Yeah. So
it's just like, you should have done the electrics first.
yeah,
Then the run's like a bit of a.
that runs alright.
It's
Straight up into the ceiling from consuming it and then dropping down.
It's not an ideal run though, is it?
It's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy run. Yeah. So, and that'll be done in SWA because it's
Got to be. It's
going to be a low level clip to the bottom of the fence, the like sleeper bit, or I don't know what you call it, bottom of the fence.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it'll come down to price.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get a job. I'll be very surprised. And you've got to have an ERCR before you change the board. It's like, nah.
It'd be too expensive.
Yeah, 100%. So, just done that quote. What do you reckon, Adam?
We've done this already.
Yeah, we've done this. Just done that quote, and we already spoke about it, so I don't even know why I talked about it. So, right.
We've already done this.
It's been hard work. It's a day for idiots, mate. And Adam's back. Is that a coincidence or not?
Well, I think it might be. No such thing as a coincidence, mate.
It's the fate of luck. So what we got coming up, Adam? We got LX coming up.
Yep.
We'll be going on the Tuesday down to Ali Pali.
Yep.
See you guys down there. I'll have some stickers on me. You can grab some photos or whatever.
What about sweets on you as well?
Yeah, sweeties if you're on sweetie. So I'm sure we'll catch up with Kimmy because that's that's Kimmy's ends, isn't it?
Yeah, she'll be going down to the LX, won't she?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, she's there, isn't she?
Yeah.
Maybe Elise because she's not that far. Doderoy.
Yeah, they'll be there, won't they?
Hopefully. Well, I'm going to home to have a little nap because I'm just knackered. I had a hard week.
Grandad.
Yeah, we haven't got a lot of content in today because we couldn't film a lot
Electrical
of it.
content. Yeah.
Electrical content, yeah.
Check
Right,
it out.
we're pretty much done. I'm going to go and sit in my hot tub probably because the weather is nice.
It's nice today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. So that's that. What we got left to say? Can you remember this bit, Adam?
Yes. Can you?
No.
You say. So what have we got left to say?
So what we got left to say?
Properly. Do it properly.
So what have we got left to say?
Like. So what have we got left to say?
I don't know, Adam. What have we got left to say? Like.
Comment.
Share.
Prescribe.
Bye. Bye, guys.